What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Will back again here to do some pitcher projections. Today is Friday, September 5th, and we got 15 games on the slate, including the matchup of the day. We got Seattle versus Atlanta. You got Logan Gilbert versus Chris Sale. Our top five pitchers of the day, K's wise, coming in at number one, you got Chris Sanchez, Philly with 181, Joe Ryan in Minnesota with 174. Kevin Gausman in Toronto with 157, Merrill Kelly in Texas with 149, and Logan Gilbert out in Seattle with 144. All right. Um, to review, we were 8 for 11. It was only 11 for 72%. Snell hooked us, Javier hooked us, and Bradley went over. So should have went with the safe ass six, safe ass four, and I should have maybe just went with the five with Bradley. But live parlay build, like I said, just lost by three. Pick of the day, Snell hooked us, but up here my safe play that cashed, so wasn't too bad of a day. For especially for it being a light slate. Um, if you have access to these picks, um, you maybe would have cashed. And once again, to get access to these picks, there's two ways. Join the Dub Club. Use code UNK, UNK. You get half off your first month and the YouTube executive tier. All right. Let's get into further review. The ass of the day yesterday was Rodon. I'd had him under, but with 11 pitchers, somebody had to be the ass, and it was Rodon. 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and he let up a home run. Rodon, ass of the day. Next up, for the pitcher of the day, we got Paul Skeens. He had 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, no runs, no earned runs, 1 walk, 8 Ks, no homer. Skeens had a solid day. All right, my pick of the day, I'm going with Quinn Priester over and Shane Smith over. Um, let's get into the why. Uh, let's see. Mm, 1 second here. All right, Shane Smith. Here we go. It's the head-to-head, really. He just faced him not too long ago. 5 innings pitched, 5 Ks, no earned runs, only 2 hits. He did have 3 walks. Um, Another game, 5 innings pitched, 6 Ks, no earned runs, 3 hits, you know, 2 walks. His numbers is just great against the Tigers. I'm looking at his last five. He had 3 against Kansas City, 4 against Atlanta, 7 against the Yankees, and there goes Detroit again and Seattle. So this is like easy, bro. I don't see him not getting 5 against the Tigers. He's done it. Um, History numbers, season 54%. Last five's decent. Last 10, you know what I mean? So I didn't look at everything else. Back then, the earned runs were a concern. Seemed like he evened it out. But that's what I mostly went off of on that one. Let's go to Quinn here. Let's check out Mr. Priester. His line was at 4.5 as well. I looked at his last 10. I'm like, okay. And looked at the games where he went under Toronto, Chicago. the Mets, Atlanta, the Cubs again. Then I'm like, okay, he went over against Seattle, the Dodgers, Washington. He's facing Pittsburgh. Uh, his head-to-head, you know, confirmed that he could get 5 Ks. He just faced him back in May, 6 innings. Well, back in May, that was a while ago. Um, 7 Ks, 1 earned run, 6 hits, no home runs, and 1 walk. I looked at his last 5, last 10, and I'm like, all right, I see fours. I see, but the fives is on teams that he should be able to. He might not, but I feel like, with the head-to-head history and Pittsburgh not being a super, non-strikeout team, he should be able to do it. Um, all right. There are, um, like I said, 15 games on the slate. I'm gonna just break down one real quick because I don't have the time right now. Oh, gotta go. Gotta be somewhere early, but I will have my picks. But I just had to get the video in, get the review, show you my pick of the day and my reasoning. And we just can't do a live parlay build. But I'm gonna whip up something nice though for y'all. So let's check out this Seattle Atlanta game. You got Logan Gilbert and Chris Sale. Uh, the lines are pretty high, 6.5, 7.5. Let's check out Sale. All right, his is at 6.5. No, 7.5. All right. For the season, he's 56%. Slap on some filters. And that doesn't help us. Does he have head to head? Yes. When was it? It was last year. 5 innings, 9 Ks, 1 earned run, 6 hits, no home runs, with no walks. So I look at his last 5: 9 against Philly, 7 against the Mets, 11 against Milwaukee, 10 against Arizona, 8 against Philly. He's facing Seattle. Um, yeah, 9 against Philly. Let's look at the rest of his stats real quick. Earned runs, 1. Hits, 4 to 5. Home runs, not really. Pitch count, 6 innings plus. Will he walk you? Yeah. He's a strong pitcher. I like him. I like this over. He got 9 against Philly. He'll get 8 against Seattle. It might be another 10, 11 K game. Who knows? But Seattle, you know, they're top 10. They kind of getting their shit together. I guess they used to be up at the top. All right, let's check out Mr. Gilbert. All right, his line was at 6.5. All right. For the season, he's coming in at 65%. Slap on some filters, and it's 50%. Does he have head to head? No. Look at his last 5. 13 against the Athletics. Ooh, okay. Um, facing Atlanta. Where they at? Number 5. Hmm. Think I might have to go with the safe ass 6. Let's look at this 10. Okay, 7 against Texas, 7 against the Angels, well, the Brewers, and Tigers, 5 against the Yankees. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go with the safe ass 6. Because Atlanta and Cleveland, I would say they about similar. Similar. Um, yeah, I'm going Logan with 6. Let's check out the rest of his stats though. Earned runs. That's nasty right there. That's 2 plus probably. Uh, hits could be a concern. He's coming in at least 4. Is he giving up home runs? Yes. Pitch count. He is a 6 inning guy. And will he walk you? Yes, at least twice. All right. So I'm going Chris Sale over, Logan Gilbert for 6. Um, my pick of the day, Quinn Priester over, Shane Smith over. Let's see what that 4-leg will do for you. Quinn Priester over, which is plus money, by the way. It's going to be spicy. Shane Smith, this is a slam dunk. And that's why it's not plus money, because they already know. All right. But yeah, that 4-leg right there, plus 650. That's decent. But all right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, there's a couple ways to get the picks. They will be out later today. Guaranteed in the Dub Club. All right. Use code UNC. You get half off your first month. And the YouTube executive tier link is in the description. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Uh, let me know what's up. Let me know what you're playing, what you like, don't like, and I will respond. So, got some work to do. The picks are coming. Let's get this money.